Good day, Tamers. Something a bit different for us today. You know me, Agito, don't really want to cause trouble. I cause trouble a lot, but I don't really want to cause trouble. And this one's probably going to upset a lot of people because this is more of a distribution issue as opposed to it being more of a specifically Bandai or Digimon issue specifically. But because I don't normally do this, if you're new here and you like the drama today, because it's going to be a bit of drama, I do apologise for everyone involved. Consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and so forth and so on. YouTube scroll. So just a quick sort of information dump here, and that is the fact that we had this email go out to some of the stores. If you got our locals, so you probably do talk to them quite often. They probably do talk to you quite back. And pause for now because it is a bit blurry, and I do agree that taking a picture off of the screen, probably from an old style screen as well, which is why it's all wrinkly and liney, isn't the greatest. But for those of you who aren't going to stop and read it, essentially Dragon Ball and One Piece, all their stuff got put back until the 20th of June. Because this was due to Asmodee's moving his warehouse. Okay, yeah, make some sense. I understand you've got to move warehouses sometimes, and maybe this was the quietest period of time for you in terms of volume. But there was also delays to the pre-release kits and packs for Digimon card game. Now, when this first went out, I believe yesterday morning, a lot of the stores thought this was going to be like the pre-release kits and then the packs that go with the pre-release kits, rather than the stock itself. But now, after people messaging and talking to Asmodee, they've realised that no, actually, it's just specifically everything. Like BT16 doesn't exist for the UK currently. The problem with this is since then, it is now found out that actually this isn't the worst situation possible. This is the worst situation possible. So I can't name drop who this is. I can't tell you where I got this information from. All I can tell you is that it's a private group, and that's all I can tell you. But it's official technically. But as you can see here, like you ain't getting nothing till after the biggest event that you're gonna have. It won't be probably till the earliest 3rd of June, would be the first Monday of June, which means everyone, including myself, who's going down to Expo, is currently playing the old formats if you're expecting a new format to be happening. So for us in Digimon, we're playing BT15 presumably. This would also include our European visitors, and if there is any American visitors coming over, and South American visitors, because occasionally we do get a few people from Argentina as well as Brazil coming around, as we had one from Manchester. Thank you for coming. This information is available. It's not really super secret. It's just obviously I can't really tell you where it comes from or how to get there. But at the same time, we are kind of stuck now with having the BT15 format for another week, essentially. This hasn't been announced by OPE. They could still turn around and find out that actually Digimon is just delayed the week that we thought it was going to be originally, because originally people were saying like, no, it's going to turn up. It'll be turning up the 20th. But now because of this, it just seems that we aren't going to be getting it until June. Which begs to differ, is BT15 now actually the Edison we always wanted? Because there's like one event for BT16, I think, in Europe now. And that's like the 20th of, or the 22nd of June. So I think a lot of people now are basically going to kick BT16 to the curb and be like, yeah, I'll just pick up singles because it's not really worth it. Although BT16 does still have some good cards that do play a future role in the tournament scene. I don't really disagree with people who are going to be jumping off ship because, yeah, it's a lot of money to throw into a format you're only be playing for like one event. So, yeah, hope you guys are okay. Do what you can. If you still want to support your locals and you have pre-ordered BT16, please keep the pre-orders going, as it's not exactly their fault that this is the issue. And at the same time, if a lot of people do stop ordering BT16 and BT16 just disappears into never, those Magnum months become a lot more expensive. Ciao for now.